Hey cuties, what's going on? So I'm not the craziest about this unit. I've seen and heard like a lot of pretty bad things about this guy, but I might as well go ahead and just show him off anyway. I finally got the last Naruto that I needed. Like I literally had the shards for him. I just had to wait for another Naruto raid, but I didn't feel like staying up last night to wait for it, so I just went to sleep, farmed my gems overnight and stuff like that, and then woke up and the new Naruto raid is out, so we went ahead and bought them, and now we have four of them. We have four of them, the four that we need. I leveled them up a little bit. I only got them to 50. I don't feel like getting them to 60 because he's not really going to be worth getting there anyway. Even if I get him to 60, I'm not really going to use him. If I have to later on, if y'all want to see the level 60 stats, I'll put a picture up on the screen. Don't worry about it. I'll probably talk about it some more. But we're going to have him at level 50 today. I have like a couple more shards that I got. I just opened up a bunch of the little ocean stars from while I was overnight farming, whatever. I was opened up a bunch of those and got like 7 rerolls, so I guess we can see what we can get out of this. Maybe we can get like adept or something like that, or this adept. But like I said, I don't really care. Let's see if we can get like a mythical passive. In 5 rolls, we probably won't be able to get a mythical passive, but like if I were to get a mythical passive, actually make him usable. I don't feel like wasting more resources and leveling them up. If I want to level them up, I want to make it worth it, so I don't care about adepts. Another adepts, and yeah, we didn't really get anything out of that. I don't really care anyway. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and craft this guy. Like I said, he's not. I haven't really heard too many good things about him, bro. Like I'm not really looking forward to this, but we can still check him out anyway. I got number 1 on him, so his cooldown's gonna be a little bit lower, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. But here we go, Naruto Beast Cloak plus Naruto Beast Cloak. 2 of these little scrolls plus 4 Narutos. Go ahead and involve that man. There he is. He looks crazy though. Like this looks crazy. That looks. I don't know. That's definitely a different design for sure. Like a cool looking design. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got my display capture on again. That's definitely like a cool looking design, but I feel like it's just wasted. From what I've seen with the character, I feel like it's just wasted. You guys will see what I mean. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world, I guess, but we'll go ahead and check him anyway. So let me go ahead. I'm going to take out Erwin for once, and I'm going to throw in, Speedwagon. For these showcases, I'm going to start using double farms, because it'll be a lot easier just to stack my money up, and I can just place as many of these as possible. So go ahead and throw a Speedwagon on there, and then who was the last one? Boom. Shanks, just it doesn't really matter, just fill them in. But yeah, we got the Naruto Beast Cloak and my 2 farms I'm going to be using, and then we're going to go into, I think we should do Sand Village. I feel like from what I've seen with Naruto, I feel like Sand Village might be his best map. Sand Village or maybe Demon Slayer, I don't know. Because as you guys will see, his AoE is like a cone, straight line cone based AoE. So he kind of needs like a long line in order to like be of decent use, at least, I guess. So we might go to Sand Village. It doesn't really fucking matter. So yeah, we're just gonna go into Sand Village, and then I can place him in like the best spot for him, because like I said, on that straight line from the spawn to like that little corner, it's like a long straight line. You can place him at like the end of that straight line, and he will hit like that entire thing. That would be like his best use. On any other map like Marineford or anything else with like a bunch of turns, corners, and stuff like that, he won't really be that useful. Not really. But like on this one, this will probably be his best bet. So yeah, we're gonna go in here, place these farms down, get our money up, try not to die on the first couple waves since I have 2 farms and no Erwin. And then yeah, catch you boys when we got enough to place this guy down. Alright, we got a little bit of cash. I'm gonna place my mans down right here. Let me throw in somebody in a, oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Jeez, bro, Jesus Christ, what is this lag? Bro, y'all saw that? Jesus, bro. Are we gonna place that guy down? I need to place somebody back here for cleanup. I'm not gonna throw Shanks back here. Actually, I'm gonna throw Broly back here. I'm gonna throw Broly back here for cleanup. He should take care of all of them, hopefully. But yeah, we place this guy down. 330 on the placement. Like I said, this is level 50, boys, by the way. Level 50, no traits. Well, really, other than Nimble. Level 50, not max level. 330 damage. 6.7 SPA with a Nimble 1 passive and 15 range, which is not the greatest. Whatever, let me go ahead and level up these farms a little bit more. But yeah, that's on placement. We can do like 1 upgrade, and then I'm gonna wait until my farms are done, and then we'll go through the upgrades together. All right, here we go. Upgrade number 2. I just turned my attack effects on. I forgot to do that. Bro, is that that's like a knockoff Frieza Death Ball, bro. Literally a knockoff Frieza Death Ball. that kind of looks like Frieza's attack, whatever. I'm not really gonna say too much about it, but yeah, upgrade him again. Second upgrade, he only goes up to 660 damage. 660 damage, 6.3 SPA, 15.7 range. Like, boys, already it's not looking the greatest. It's really not, because if you think about it, most of these mythicals on their second upgrade, oh, Jesus Christ. Most of these mythicals on their second upgrade, they're going from like 500, 400, 700, whatever, up to like over 1,000, 2,000 or something crazy, something like that. He goes from like 300 to 600 and then 600 to 900. So it's already not looking promising. Even if he's level 50, the other mythicals will still take like a much bigger jump than they will, bro. Like, it's really not looking too good for him, boys. It's really not. All right, we can really start getting to this man's bread and butter now. So here we go. Next upgrade, upgrade 2, 660 damage to 900 damage. Not really, like I said, it's not looking that good. Itachi gets away, but we have Broly back there with the cleanup. I'm not really too worried about it. Broly should be able to kill him, hopefully. But on his upgrade 3, he goes from 908 to 1156. Plus for a million slasher, he gets a new ability. He's still extremely weak, but maybe this new ability will look cool at least. For a million slash, let's see it. Okay, that's not too crazy. So like, I was expecting, I don't know, it's not really like the final attacks. It's not gonna be anything too wild anyway. Oh, I see it now. It's like a little claw that comes out. Little claw that comes out of the ground and smacks him. Okay, and he has like a decently sized AoE. It's not too bad. Let me actually look back here to make sure I don't actually die. So Itachi has 7,500 HP. This Broly is doing 4,000. You know what? I'm about to, yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade that. I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared. Oh yeah, Itachi should die for sure. So he has like a little paw that comes out. It's not, like I said, not anything too flashy. He's still not doing any damage really. Let's upgrade him again. 1156 to 13. Bro, his damage is barely going up. His damage is barely going up. Like, I understand he's supposed to be like a high DPS unit, like he attacks fast, blah blah and all that, bro. But like, at least have something. Shanks attacks fast, and he does like a ton of damage. Still, he does like 7k, 8k damage, whatever with Shanks. This guy is doing literally nothing. Even at level 60, he's gonna only be doing like probably like 500 damage more, maybe, or if even that. Let's go 5,000. Next upgrade, 1651, 5.4, 23 range. Then it goes up to 1899, 4.9 SPA, 24.1. Upgrade again. All right, here we go. I think this is his final attack, like his final animation. Vermilion Rasengan. 1899 to 2147. Not even a big jump. Usually on these last little upgrades, they're like extremely big jumps. This is not a big jump whatsoever. This is like the least amount. This is like the least damage, like the least amount of like damage increase that he's been upgrading the entire time. I don't know if I made any sort of sense, but like it went up less on like in these last couple upgrades than it has in like the first couple upgrades. Like, this is actually disappointing. 1899 to 2147, 4.9 SPA, still 28 range. The range is starting to get pretty good, but as you see, here is his AoE, his cone AoE, boys. He has like a little tiny cone AoE, and this is why I said this will probably be best for Sand Village. So if I were to just set this to last like this, if I set this to last, he will just attack in a straight line constantly. So if you have like 5 of these lined up, or just at least like anywhere in the general area, all 5 of them would just be looking down a straight line and just attacking here. And this is where I said he could actually be of some use at least. Like, yeah, his damage is low, but he has like a low enough cooldown, especially with his nimble passive. He has like a low enough cooldown to where he can actually get a good amount of damage off without actually being like completely useless. This is why I said in other maps such as like Marineford, or let's say Attack on Titan could probably work too. Attack on Titan could probably work. DBZ wouldn't really work too well. Demon Slayer might work. But like just any map with like a long straight line like this, he could actually be of like a decent use. Which is why I wouldn't say completely Garbanzo, but I feel like his damage could definitely be a little bit more to make like to just be, I feel, worth it. For the amount of grind that you have to do for this guy, he's just not worth it. Like, he's alright, he's decent, right? If you were to just get this guy out of a star or a banner, you're like, okay, yeah, he's a decent unit, whatever. But it's just the fact that you got to go through all of that grinding with the raids. Like, I literally lost sleep because of this guy. basically. For this guy and Aaron, I basically lost sleep, and this is what you get out of that grind, bro. It's really not worth it. So let's get his last upgrade out the way. Max damage, he's doing 2642, 4.5 SPA with 31 range. If he was like level 60, he'll be doing probably like 3k damage. Actually, I'm gonna put the screenshot on the screen right now. Let me find a picture so I can like talk about it with you guys. Let me go find it real quick. You know what? Just so I don't forget to put it on the screen, I'm just gonna bring it up right here. Let me put on my display capture, and then I just saved the picture. I'm gonna bring it up right here. Where's Roblox? Roblox, and it's this picture. All right, so this is the picture I was talking about. So level 60 Naruto. This is with Superior 3, by the way. That's like an extra 15% damage. Superior 3. He's doing 3,700 damage, 4.9 SPA with 31 range. I don't know who this is from. Somebody sent the picture in my Discord. I don't know whose video is from or whatever, but credits to them. But like this is, I feel like, not worth that entire grind. This does not feel worth it, boys. Like if he did like 5k damage, then like, I'd be like, all right, that's usable. You know, that's usable. That's very usable, actually. At least 5k damage. But like for one unit to go through that much of a grind to only get like that out of it, I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, bro. But like, I just feel like it really just isn't it. And like I said earlier, you can place like 5 of these guys out. So I'm just gonna throw them all out in a line like this. This is what I was talking about before. If you get like a straight line, you just place like all of them in like this little, I don't know, just like this little line, you know, this little line. Set them up. Make sure you're setting them all to the last, and then they'll just be blasting that line the entire time. So like, you can still get a decent amount of damage off. Don't get me wrong. You can still get a decent amount of damage off. The argument that I'm trying to make, he's bad for how difficult he is to get, like especially for like free-to-play players and stuff like that. Most of you guys won't even really be able to even do the raids, and some of y'all might even have a hard enough time to find people to do raids with or carry you guys in raids. And then you're going through all of that trouble to grind these raids just to get a character like this. Like here, so I'm just gonna let him attack the puppet. So he's, like I said, they're putting in a decent amount of work to the mobs, right? The mobs are decently low HP still, and they attack pretty fast, so they're putting in decent amount of work to the mobs. They're actually doing good damage to the boss too. So like I said, he's not terrible, right? He's not terrible. It's just the amount of work you have to put in for this unit, and to get somebody who's like not great, he's just not terrible. I feel like it's really just not worth the grind. You can literally get somebody like Shanks who will do more damage output than that. You can get somebody who's like Levi, who pretty much does a lot of damage and has very low SPA, who's pretty much considered a boss killer. You get somebody like, you can get Broly, you can get like all these other mythical units over top of this guy. But instead you grind your ass off to get this, man. I mean, they at least killed him before he got down here. But then again, this is wave 20. These are 5 maxed out mythicals on wave 20, and it took that long to kill him. I don't know, man. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments, bro. I'm not really too big of a fan. Like, I do appreciate the low cooldown. It's pretty cool to have like units who attack this fast, attack this quick. But I just feel like his damage is just very, very lackluster, bro. He needs to do a lot more damage. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, man. Also, I didn't talk about the animation, but the animation looks pretty sick. I do like the animation. It's like, the animation in this game never disappoint, bro. Like the unit animation, the attack animation looks pretty nice. Like I said, let me guys know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.